DOT community. This is a line coming at you with is this new Crothos 3.0 any good? We will find out here today on Zalon's kind of short, not going to be super long, Crothos live stream. Could have actually had this new Crothos back on Tuesday. Did not get a lot of time to play around with them, but I know the event's going on right now. And I know a lot of DOT players are like, is he any good? Should I go for this event? What's up, Xenochrist? Thank you for joining. So, I didn't prestige him yet. I was going to wait to do that here on the stream. I do have the new Mark of Alethan relic with that freeze duration and rage duration. It's pretty sweet. Haven't actually taken him into battle yet, though. Only had time to throw on his relics and see what I could, like, mess around with troop-wise. But this prestige is pretty sweet. What's up, Yellow Umbrella? Thank you for joining. What's up, Extinction? Churro? Gizzo? Any more O's? Extinction O? So, and as you can tell, I am on my legit test account. I got 1,500 portal stones. Trust me, I would never be sitting on that amount of portal stones with my regular account. I only have 24 Imperials, though. Sorry, DOT community. Still need more gems, developers. Still need more gems. What's up, Austin? Thank you for joining. So, with Axes of War, I did want to try Forshetti's Axes as well. Look at that armor piercing as well. And it does give the 70% Titan, Titan and all troop damage. So it is even 5% more than the Axes of War. But this also gives that real nice range resist and the all troop critical, which is huge. Making it so, yeah, I know. The other relics that I have on here is the Imperial version of the Avalanche. Not a lot of people have this. The Frost Spears for the more armor piercing and critical and damage. All three really good skills. Frostbow just for the critical and damage. And then I also have Ice Hammer for the damage and the armor piercing. So we have, let's take a look at the Imperials with this current build. What's up, Neckerman? What's up, Lex? Thank you for joining. So with this current build, let's take a quick look at the Imperials before I would even go in. Oh, look, there's a Poseidon. This might be a decent Titan to just get our feet wet. So 112,000 damage, 97,000 health, not bad. 215% armor piercing, 119 critical. 168 armor, 90% range resist, 40% melee. It's just, you know, let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm going all the way, Austin Bird. I'm going to be going for the Shadow Dancer. And why? Is because it's the only 5-star relic of the original set of 5-star relics that I do not have. And people would still say, well, Zalon, it's not a good relic. Well, listen. I know it currently is not very useful in the game whatsoever. But we were told by the developers that it will be good someday. And some people are already speculating it could be possibly good to use on this Crothos just to keep him alive so that the rage spells and keep happening with the prestige. Because I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I didn't even prestige him. Well, let's do this battle and then I'll start to prestige. But yes. So with the whole Shadow Dancer situation, I am grabbing it because I know it's in the milestones. It's a guarantee. I don't have to spend any of my divine gems, not trying any 2K altar, because say, for instance, in a month or two from now, Shadow Dancer becomes very crucial for a Titan. It's a must-have. And I say, oh crap, I just don't have it. It's the only one I don't have. There we go. Spending 2K DGs, possibly over and over again to get it. Not a guarantee whatsoever. So, definitely going to get it now, because I'm already going to be getting this new Crothos. Even though I haven't tested him out yet. I still think he's going to be a great attacker. Very much like a Sagunga situation, I would say. Because it's not a God Titan. So it does not have... summons. Or invoke skills, really. But we'll see how tough these Imperials are. And we're still getting that rage. What are these? A crap ton more Imperials. Is this Crothos getting steamrolled? The rages are pretty nice. I guess I should be using some of these free spells. Whoops! Whoops! I'm just watching the rage happen. Just pretty much autoed Poseidon. But then again, you know, he's not all that, you know, all that great. Evening, A&J. 8 p.m. or 8:45. House. This is, what was it? It was, somebody on Chef's stream. It was, Monty. Monty said, standard Zalan time, so SZT. SZT, standard Zalan time, which means whatever the time that I say it is, you have to, like, add an extra, like, 30 to 45 minutes. How we doing, Vintage?
Doing good.
Oh, hold on, I don't have you on speaker. There we go. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I'm switching it up. I'm gonna join you for the first hour.
Okay, that's fine. I lost like half the Imperials. Lost like half of them. We'll heal one of them. Don't spend your gems. This is also how you can tell it's my test account, because you can see I have not actually rated the game.
How dare you?
I know, right? But here, we gotta prestige him up so we can get that prestige skill in action. We're gonna only prestige level 1, though, just to see it working at prestige level 1, maybe 2 or 3, and then we'll max it out. So, what do you think about that? Just that little test run against Poseidon. Interesting? There was a lot of rage going on there.
Yeah. There's rage for days. And I think you're doing the right thing, which is just unlock prestige, because I think that's what most people would be, you know, kind of tinkering with.
Yes.
And,
so that was without prestige. That was without prestige whatsoever. I lost like half my Imperials. I do have 24 Imperials, and I was going up against 23 Imperials. So, actually, I should have had the advantage, more or less. But I wasn't using all my freeze spells. Sorry, I had all those freeze spells. People were probably like, "You're not throwing the freeze spells down." I know, I wasn't. I was just I was enthralled in watching the rage happen.
Yeah. I think this Titan's going to have a learning curve.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and here's something else I'll say, because if the devs happen to be watching, I hope so. Man, Imperials, they just are totally lacking relics.
Well, did you see my build that I showed here in the very beginning? I think
I just missed it.
Okay, well, one of them, the Avalanche, the Imperial version of Avalanche, doesn't come out often.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you get the Titan version, which is the one right next to it here. That's Titan Critical, Titan Armor Piercing. But the Imperial version, with that armor piercing that Vintage always preaches about, it's something that I think is pretty necessary on here, because I got a pretty decent armor piercing because of it. And then, of course, I got Frost Spears, a tried and true 4-star relic that actually is a battle drop. You know?
Yeah, right.
So,
Frost Spears is that's a great relic, and I love the Ice Hammer that you have equipped.
yeah, exactly. I got Ice Hammer as well with the damage and the Imperial and the armor piercing. And then, yes, I do have the Mark of Alethan. So here you go.
Nice.
So when we get this prestige unlocked and everything else, we'll get full potential of everything here. And then I threw the Frostbows on just because I wanted to make sure I maxed critical out. That was all.
Yeah. Do you not have Axes of War?
No, I do.
Oh, you have it on.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it.
So.
But the thing about Crothos, there's no elemental resist, and I think that's his Achilles heel.
Well, like I said, I feel like he's like more of like the bringing him out like Hair's an attacker, but he's not going to be like those boss and god tier ones that in your standings, just because he doesn't have the crazy invokes or any of the summons. So
yeah, and I still think there's going to be a learning curve with this dude to some extent, just because learning how, okay, I need to get the Titan in there to get a crit off so I can freeze troops, but then I want to bail, or maybe I go attack ranged troops or whatever, right? I think that's where the skill level comes in.
Agreed. Because when you don't have summons to just drop everywhere, people really rely on that. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we're throwing in a Snowgore. Enhance. I'm hoping they offer Stormbringer or Night Whisperer soon, because I'm missing those. Austin Bird, I guarantee you they will bring out Stormbringer and Night Whisperer. I don't know about soon, but they will, because I think they're going to go through all of them. Do you agree, Vintage?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we're getting a crack at another 5-star so soon. I thought it'd maybe be once a month. Maybe.
Right. So in this case, we might see all of them before the end of the year. At this current pace. So.
Yeah, I can see it. And I'm wondering if they're going to get a majority of the old 5-stars out, and then just start treating them like high-end event bait, take them out of the Divine Altar completely.
They might. That could be the case.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping for Dragon Slayer of all things, so. Because I don't want to pull for it.
Well, yeah, exactly. I didn't want to have to pull for this. I didn't want to pull for it at all. And it's my last one that to complete all the 5-stars from the original set. So I figure, why not?
Yeah.
So most definitely, and I need more DGs. Definitely working on grabbing as many as I can for. Chef mentioned it in his stream, and I want to make sure everybody else is on the same general path, because I believe he's right on point with this. Next Monday, if that's the next blog, we will see some of our first bit of information on the upcoming update. Hopefully with more information about possible DG alter changes. Possibly. We'll see what happens. So
yeah, that's going to be a huge blog post.
Right? Or they might just only give us a tidbit, like a teaser. They might only say, here's some of the things we're working on, more to come, blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
I guess I could see them doing a teaser and the event.
Right.
For that weekend, Monday, and then Wednesday or Thursday putting out like, okay, here's the rest of the stuff in the update.
Right. It's very possible, because the thing is, a lot of times in the past, they've given us not all the update information, especially even on the weekly live streams. They'd say, here's some of the stuff that we're doing, but we'll give you more, like, next week, or all of it, So, I prestiged him once. Let's kind of see who else this guy has. Probably nothing. Well, Zeus.
So, House, I would take one of your Dragon Slayers, and of course, I'll remind everyone, I'm famous for forging away 3 Dragon Slayers.
Very true. Very true. Well, that's why. Who was it? I think it was Val. Val was talking about Dragon Slayers, and she said that that's one she's missing. And she's like, I don't know. Everybody says it's not that good. I love that. I loved it when Val said that. Everyone says it's not that good. Well,
it was terrible before they changed it.
Right? So it's even its old impression is still, very much reminded. Many people don't even think about it too much. Yeah. But it can be very helpful.
Yeah, it's great for Ares.
Yeah, I have it on Ares, actually, because very much so on my main account. I have to level it up, though. Conquest on Monday, right, Vintage?
Yeah, buddy.
I know. Very
improved triple battle drops, baby.
Yes, because they're going to remain on the same path as last time and remove the 1-star battle drops completely.
Yeah. Dude, I really, really want to take data. I hope I can find time.
Nice. So, level 60 Jakor? I don't know. Let's see what's on garrisons in some of these people's places. This could be a frig. Actually, that'll probably destroy me. You mentioned that earlier about frigs probably destroying Crothos. We'll pass on that.
Telling you.
I'll pass
those
on
lightning
that.
Spells are gonna hurt.
I'll pass on that. Okay, Berserker. So this is probably what? Sekhmet, yes. I was about to say Arvan, but no, you're right, Sekhmet. 60s.
You're gonna use the Sekhmet. The armor's gonna be insane. Although I think it'll be a cool test.
Yeah, right, because we are testing this new prestige out. So what's the base Imperial damage now? Let's see. 168,000. It was 112. Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
What a jump. What a jump. Okay. Let's go in. What's up, Taker? What's up, Joseph? What's up there, Nixon? Faranic, Space King, Soldier getting Discord. Oh, no gem deal. No, you can't expect gem deals every time. Only on God Titans. That's a guarantee on the God Titans. Oh, Prometheo's here.
Hey,
yeah.
Prometheo.
Yeah, Prometheo can't stand it when I don't play properly, so he has to be here.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Well, I tell you what, I've got a little bit of work to finish up. I'm just gonna let you play however way you want, Zalon. How's that sound?
That's fine. That's fine. It's just we're just gonna give it a shot, see what happens.
Yeah, I definitely want to see a few of these fights and what you can do with Crothos. I did 3 pentastacks to get myself to the Staff of Ice, and then I'm just gonna grind out the rest as far as I can go. And I figured that's gonna make my weekend nice and easy. No stress, and Conquest coming up. I'm gonna use that to work on Crothos.
That's the way to roll.
I think I'm sweeping everything. Yeah, and I froze those archers. Wow, they stayed frozen that entire time when I was roaming around the battlefield. I froze them, and I came back, and they were still frozen. and then I crushed them. Not bad. Not bad.
Also, it's Uranus.
It was a crap ton of Panthers, if that was Uranus.
Oh. Huh. Wonder what the archers were for. Yeah, weird build. Boy, you steamrolled that thing, though.
I know, right? What league am I in? Oh, man. I better build some Imperials, though. Better start that train real quick.
Yeah, you will lose troops.
Yeah, you're not sacrificing summons here, like usual. So
I'm wondering if you should just dedicate one slot to the floating frost shield.
oh, for whatever you're going up against.
I don't know what that actually buys you, but
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because 40% is kind of like, why bother?
right.
Yeah, I think if you're going to go that way, then you should go ahead and go all out for 90% resistance, which, you know...
Well, I have 90 on ranged, but not 90 on melee. Yeah.
I mean elemental resistance. You can do it with...
What is this? Guardian?
What is it? Chilling
is
Vial.
Is this going to be an
Elemental
Ares?
Grasp.
Think this is going to be an Ares?
That's probably an Ares. No, actually, the defensive rating is too low.
Million? Yeah, exactly. Scroll over to the right. Let's see if it's prestiged.
No.
Well, and it's level 24 troops. Well, there were some. You know,
It's got a 5-star on there.
Let's go.
Could be
in.
Ares, but it shouldn't be a problem if it's not prestiged.
Let's see.
Yeah, just hit it. It might be progenitor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Jediam? Is that Vintage? Yes, Vintage is here. I'm also on with Prometheo as well. We're just testing stuff out. Oh, Soldier's on Discord as well. What's up, Soldier?
Chillin', man. What's good?
Thank you for joining.
Hey, Soul.
How y'all doing?
Joining. Oh, good things to talk about with Soldier as well. DOT
Yeah,
Addict.
progenitor.
DOT Addicts is doing really good. Oh yeah, it's a progenitor. Wow. This is for you, Vintage. This battle. This battle's for you.
Oh.
We're gonna steamroll progenitor for the.
Oh, yeah, dude.
For the
This
glory.
is a massacre right here.
This is for the glory.
Yeah, this is a massacre incoming.
Look at him. He's gonna walk up with his 5-star and get steamrolled. Oh no! Progenitor, what happened? You fell on your face.
Yeah. Just watch the Imperials just plow through everything. Boom.
What are you doing over here? Let's use some of this freeze.
Yeah, let me see
action.
what Crothos is doing. I want to see where
Sorry.
he is and what he's up to.
Oh, Crothos? He's probably might be dead.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, he
yeah,
just
knocked
died.
out.
Yeah, he just.
Grant's got him. Which is surprising. Oh, wait, you have Axes of War. Sorry, never
Oh,
mind.
there goes that invoke. Look at that. I mean, not that invoke. That was the prestige. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's the rages. Whoa.
Dude,
Got a big
rage
back.
everything!
Yeah.
So sick.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I actually enjoyed playing with him. The little times I did. But he's a interesting Titan. Sure. Those rages are crazy. I think Prometheo, a couple people from your alliance attacked it.
Oh yeah. So what? So what is he like on defense then? Because nobody's. No, I've been just attacking.
He's pretty decent. I think for the lower level castles, I'm not sure if Vintage said it, but for the lower level castle people, I think they will do fine with having him on the defense. But for war teams, definitely not. I think out of the teams that attacked them, that was probably the better attacker. You can tell the people who are very good at attacking did a good job of taking them down. Some of the people who really, I could probably guess they wasn't as good as at attacking, couldn't take them down. But I think I won the defense won 7 battles out of the probably 20 that hit them.
Yeah, I think solo frig is the antidote. You wouldn't lose a troop. Just send frig out there and then lightning everything.
Right. So I'm upgrading to I think a bit of a more competitive alliance in 3rd place on the server. So looks like
That's going to be Sagunga or Nurgle, and that could be a very interesting battle.
yeah,
right
this is
there.
the leader of this alliance. Of course, when you're the leader, you get it the worst. That's what I've always said. So just happens. You always get it the worst. Because when I was a leader, I always was like, "Yep, I understand. You just have to hit me, don't you?" I get it.
Yep. You gotta kill the king.
Right. We'll do. I'm gonna say we're gonna pick 3 more battles, and then I'm gonna prestige up to the to a few more to see if I can get like what. Well, obviously more damage is gonna happen, but we're also gonna see if we can knock down that timer on the rage. So, but just a little bit more, just to see where the gates are and how much of a difference it's gonna be, and try it out.
Now, this is where Prometheus brought this up a couple times, where the Panthers, with their speed, charge damage, etc., I'm really interested to see if these Panthers knife through your Imperials. Or do the Imperials have the aggressive edge and just, totally blow up the Panthers? This will be really interesting.
What's up, Joseph Laredo? Sorry if I missed you there. Churro, yes. We said that they will remove the 1-star battle drops during Conquest. Yes. That's what they did last time. That's why we had such amazing... that was what? Addressed on the blog post? Or was that addressed on the Q&A?
I think it was Q&A.
Okay. So it is a Sagunga.
Uh-oh.
And the Panthers look hungry.
Because that's guaranteed capped ice resist. Sagunga's made to kill Imperials.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Reach up Crothos. Free Sagunga. Freeze all these.
You know, the one thing I like, though, that new relic that gives you the extra freeze duration. Man, I tell you that one, if you use it a couple of times, watch how long these, anything you freeze stays frozen.
Yep.
Look at Sagunga back there. She's still frozen. And I know there's a delay. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They
slaughtered everyone.
They
slaughtered.
Yeah, Sagunga's made to kill ice.
Yep. Yes,
That's part of the problem that ice has generally is, you've got this really still meta attacker, Sagunga, that comes with 90%.
Oh,
and so
nothing
it's
will
like,
kill me.
Oh yeah, that's weird. There's an Imperial that's like stuck in the middle of some frozen Panthers.
I moved them. As soon as you move them, they're dead.
Yeah.
That's the hero pikeman.
Yep. Saves the battle. What's up, Sully? What happened? Get out of here, Nickerman. What do you think happened? Oh man.
So man, I'm actually stuck on trying to figure out if I want to finish this event or not.
So you're on the fence. Soldiers on the fence, everybody.
Yeah, man, I'm on the fence because the only thing I want is the Protaginator. I don't have her. That's the only Titan I don't have in my collection, and I don't have this Crothos, but the Alliance Award would give me him. So I'm thinking about, if anything, I'll probably go to 1600. Yeah. But actually playing with that relic, the Mark of Lethan, that thing is really crazy. If you have maxed out spells for the free spell, and just the duration, man, just like you saw it was crazy. I actually put that on what is the ice infiltrator called?
Would you
Aria? Aria, yeah. I put it on Aria, and I was able to run around like crazy and just tear things down.
Yo, listen to this. That's not a bad idea, actually. My freeze is only at 19. My freeze is only at 19 on the test account, not even maxed. And that's how effective it was in battle. That's crazy. So let's see what we can do. A few more attacks with Prestige 1. What is this? Paladin? It's probably Frigg, obviously. Who else? It's not going to be a Hachi killer, so I'm not even going to bother.
Definitely not a Hachi killer.
No.
Let's see what else.
I mean, at the most, I just enjoyed playing with him. Just events. Just raiding, quick raids. That's it. I didn't really, the garrisons I tried to go up against, including my own garrison with Hachi, I couldn't do anything. And you saw Sagunga, just rip right through him.
Yeah.
Prometeo, you had a chance to attack him. What did you think of him on defense?
Nothing notable.
Nothing.
Just steamrolled him.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even bothering to put him on defense. Just wanted to see what he would be like for attacking. Let's see. Push the dev button, Salon. Push the dev button. Who?
Yeah.
So, who else do you want to see me go up against? I can try to search them out. Even if I have to go on lands. I don't really care.
I think Sekhmet would be interesting.
Yep.
Just to confirm that Sekhmet's going to have too much armor on the Raised Dead.
Okay.
So just look for a Berserker. Hopefully it's not Uranus again.
We'll try it out.
Yeah, that's a good call. It could be interesting. I think this Titan is really, to me, all about bunching up the Imperials, charging in with Crothos, using his freezes to preserve your mobility, and the rages to essentially not worry about armor and just go for a max damage strategy.
So it's Prestige 2. So...
Sounds like Sekhmet.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
No 5-star.
Nope.
This is going to be a neat battle. I think this will be interesting. Because you're not going to blow up Sekhmet, and Sekhmet isn't just going to blow you up.
See, I know Vintage, and I'm going to put it into one of my infamous analogies, but there's so many players out there that are looking for that think that, you know, they're looking for a Hachi killer. They're looking for, and in that case, if it's a Hachi killer, it should be able to kill everything. And so everybody wants, and we always refer to the Titans as your toolbox. And a lot of times you will have multiple Titans that'll be able to do certain things, and maybe sometimes you got these certain specialists that can only take down 1 or 2 Titans, and that's it. Well, this could be one of those cases. I honestly believe that is.
I agree. I don't think this guy's going to be widely awesome. I think he's going to be really good at some things, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, in my response to everybody that's like, it's not a Hachi killer, then go get freaking Life Spark. Save your Divine Gems, get Life Spark, and stop saying that to every single Titan.
Right? And I know that's why you're excited about it. So.
Yeah, it's different, man, and it's fun. And I still think there's things to be learned, and there's a skill cap component to this Titan. Now, as these armors keep ticking off like this, that's where you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, pretty bad. Yep, that was over pretty quickly. So.
Yeah, I saw 1,000% void damage popping there, and
oh my,
ridiculous numbers on Sekhmet.
Yes, quite bad. Change the slogan to top 50.
For the 4th week in a row, we're in the top 50. I set basically, 2K minimum, saying we're not going to worry about the minimum here, and this event is crazy. We're like number 20 because we have a few finishers.
All right, so we're going back to Prestige. Let's say Prestige up to, let's see, right now it's at every 45 seconds. Wonder how. Do we know what the bottom of that is? I mean, like where it, I should say, where it tops out at?
Well, 10 is, at level 10, it's 15 seconds. Or no, it's 25 seconds.
25 seconds, okay.
Yeah, I'm putting together a graphic that'll summarize every level.
Okay, so 45 seconds still here at level 2. Alright. Frostar for good measure.
So it'll probably be 2 rage at 30 seconds here. Or at 4.
So at 4, it jumps to 40 seconds.
makes the prestige really top heavy because you're not getting much of the time reduction. I mean, even at level 4, I mean, yikes.
Right.
Hello, guys.
What's up, House?
What's up,
How's
House?
it going?
Good. Thank you for coming.
Just listening to you guys and listening to my wife yell at me for not taking out the garbage.
Nice, House. Good
I had
stuff.
treatment earlier.
I thought that's what I had kids for.
Right? Keeping it real. Keeping it real, House. That's what we like on all our guests. Keeping it real. All right, so 5 goes to, well, we're up to 64%, but we're still on 40%. So, yeah, but I was asked by Jedi M, have you done a Nurgle yet? No, I have not. Let's give that a shot, actually. I am interested to see what happens on a Nurgle defense. We just have so many of these Crothos.
Do you guys think this could be a run on ice like they did with Panthers here a few weeks in a row?
Well, they upgraded the Imperials to the...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think they could do a run on Ice Titans now that they can make them really good?
It's possible.
I have my doubts.
It would not surprise me if Crothos is the Solzar of the new Ice series of Titans, but I don't think the Imperials really have it in them to make an Ice meta out of whatever they can do, unless it just gets ridiculous.
Oh,
it was sad. It was sad. Solzar only lasted 3 weeks, and then you turned around and had the Sagunga.
now, should I just go straight max at this point, now, and I'm already at 7?
Well, and again, the time reduction, it's like they're saving it all for the last level.
Looks like, because we're at 35 seconds.
Yeah. That's kind of a drag.
Yep.
Yeah, just go all the way. Because honestly, it's... The reason to prestige is for the time reduction. I mean, you get a little more troop damage, but it's not like this... Oh, you have to get the last 10% or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, look at that. Level 8's still going to be 35 seconds.
So 9.
Oh, 9 is still 35. It is. They're saving it all for the 10. That's pretty crappy on their part.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I file that under not cool.
Oh. Crothos prestiges differently. He only requires 3 Titans to get to 10. I thought it was weird. I was like, why am I not putting in 2 Crothoses here at the very end to get the 4? But Crothos doesn't, he's not a, top tier Titan. You know how they have the difference between the top tier Titans? What is it, the 18 and the 15s?
Yeah, the Titans with the custom skills, I guess you call it. Although this looks kind of custom.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like, Lightspark took 18.
Yeah.
And speaking of Lightspark, so Speakerface, the mount armor I use when I'm attacking Hachiman is Earth. Because the Dory gives me the physical I want.
Alright, so... Let's go. Oh, this was that.
Yes.
That was the same.
Yeah.
That's the same segment. I was like, wait a second. I'm going back into the same place.
Yeah, she's still gonna swamp you.
That's right. Let's see. Nurgle. So that would be going after a infiltrator. Oh wait, that was one. $25s. No prestige. Does that sound right?
That looks like Nurgle. 55 million.
Yeah, okay, but no prestige, though, apparently, so, alright.
Well, he probably doesn't have much ice resist. This will be far more interesting than the Sagunga. Unless it's Sagunga.
What's up, Sangre Joven? Thank you for joining. Testing out some Crothos action. No, it is. It's Nurgle. Oh, no. It's Tengu.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of credit years. You're dead.
Okay, yeah, probably. Let's take a look.
Unless you have, like, freezes to spam, man. He's got the critical, 500% damage. This is trouble.
Right?
Don't worry, Zalon. Just throw your Omegas on. Oh, wait. No Omegas.
Oh, no, I killed
Right.
Tengu. He's dead. But yeah, the fire is gonna. Yeah, it's over. It's not gonna be able. You're not able to stop all that. Nope.
Oh, I see. Right, because you don't have Shadow Dancer on him, so he went down fast.
Wow.
So are you implying I should switch to Shadow Dancer, Prometheo?
I think it'd be interesting to just see it. The problem is you're losing so many Imperials now. Are you going to run out?
Probably. Well, no, I wasn't planning on having a super long stream. Oh, Deckerman's laughing.
Come on, all over you.
He finds it hilarious. I find it hilarious as well. Well, I didn't know it was going to be a Tengu.
Well, you could have seen that it was range troops.
Alright, let's see. What else do we got? Berserker. There goes APOC. He had a legendary stream the other day. He had 1,100 people watching it.
What's he streaming?
He was streaming I guess it was a
Call of Duty.
reveal video for the new Call of Duty that's coming out. So he
Wow.
got over 100,000 views on that live stream that he did for 8 hours, and got two.
No, he got it to 3,000.
Oh.
I was in it all day. He got it to 3,000 views at one point.
Oh,
and he got
3,000 people watching, and then it was over 100,000 views. But that was after, I don't know, that was on day one. But I mean, how many views is it up to now? I think it's pretty high.
it's high, but he had over 1,100 subscribers, and that was crazy. And one sitting, 1,100 subscribers.
That just goes to show that YouTube is all about just creating the content, getting it out there, and just you keep plugging, you keep working on your game, and then when you're lucky, you just strike it big. I mean, I felt that way when I had my first video that had a couple thousand hits, and you know, that's another example there. I mean, that's a phenomenal success for him.
Yeah.
I was watching these guys playing World of Warcraft or whatever. He had 100,000 people watching him live. It was crazy.
Oh,
yeah, that's wild.
It is wild. I mean, I thought it was insane just for APOC to have over 1,000 people watching him. When I popped on there, I was just like, man, if 1,000 people were watching me right now, the chat, because his chat was just flying. It was flying. You weren't able to watch anything. So,
yeah.
Anyway,
that's insane.
Yeah, it was quite insane, and it was just all because of a huge hype. And I think I believe if people would search, you know, the name of the new Call of Duty or whatever for that release video, I think that's why he popped up and he was able to get quite an audience. Rambo, no problem. He says, thank you for giving us your time on your test account when you could be grinding your event. Yeah, I know exactly. I was thinking of doing so. I was like, man, I would probably want to jump on the event because I knew I'm going to definitely finish this for the Shadow Dancer and for everything else too as well. But
I wonder what's going to end up happening as a result of that, because it's got to be that he'll get some attention, and you know, he's got subscribers now. I mean, he's probably a Call of Duty focused streamer now. And,
oh yeah,
he's
he's not going to let the opportunity slip. I already talked to him about it I just sent a message to, well, not just to him specifically, but just on our board of directors section of Discord. I was like, oh yeah, man, don't let this opportunity slip through your hands. Like, that was insane. So.
Well, see, that's the thing about being a YouTuber is, one day you can have that. Like he's live right now, right?
Yeah.
He got 9 people watching. Right.
9.
It's all about the time that you stream. Like, people know that, Prometheus, Alon, people are going to stream at this time. They know exactly where to go. But the thing about y'all is y'all subscribers are primarily for y'all channel, which is Donna Titan content. Like, for instance, my subscribers are Transformers Earth Wars, Clash Royale. Those are the majority of my subscribers come, but majority of his subscribers come from the previous games that he played. So when he go live with Call of Duty, unless he go live at that same time frame, which is his regular work hours, he's gonna find it harder to maintain a crowd like he did before, because his primary subscriber base is a totally different game.
Yeah. Right, free to play Zeus. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, right. This Titan sounded better than it's looking in action. Well, it's, to me, doesn't seem to be as good against as many defenses as I would like to see. But of course, we have to try them all just to see what happens. Let's see. Also, to remember, these aren't maxed Imperials, and also, too, I'm sure you'll do a lot better than me. So keep that all in mind. As well as, I don't know if this is Nurgle or not. So not prestiged, no 5-star.
What level are the troops?
24.
Yeah, it's theoretically an even fight, but if it's Sagunga, it's an auto lose.
Right, and this is my last bit of Imperials I have. This will probably be my last battle. Unless you want me to gem an entire set of Imperials. Just to try out.
You're pretty low on gems.
Right, I am pretty low on gems, because I again, whenever something new comes out that requires me to either gem troops up or gem spells up so I can show off stuff or try stuff out, I want to make sure I can. So, and
what's up, Godan?
yeah, Godan, thank you for joining. Also, we appreciate your video from the other day, because I was waiting for... I was like, after when I woke up on Wednesday, I was like, why are there no videos of Crothos? Even though I didn't make one on Tuesday, I was like, nobody else did? It was weird. So, I was more than expecting a few more videos on this, but you know what?
Yeah, I was going to make one, man, but honestly, I started playing with him, and I was like,
Wait a minute.
I gotta say, it's surprisingly underwhelming.
Yeah, but that's what we look forward to.
Yeah, soldier.
Wow. Wow.
Well, see, when I took him over to the Prometheus on, and I started letting the guys just hit the garrison, and I was changing out the relics, the defensive relics. I just couldn't do anything. I just don't have the relics to make that guy any stronger on defense, and I don't have the relics to make him, and a great attacker any more than he already is. So it was like, okay, if I drop the video, what am I gonna say? I mean, I can be truthful with it. Hey guys, this Titan is the best Titan to go out of.
I got a Lithatar. I got a Lithatar to go up against. I didn't expect that.
Well, that's where I was with this. I wasn't going to do anything, but the community really wanted something, so I went ahead and did. But I didn't have any big plans.
And that's a good thing, because he get mad hits off that video. He's already over 2,500 clicks on that video, which is really good. That's one thing I like about your channel, Godan. Your viewers are mostly Donna Titans people, and they are loyal to you, man.
They're super loyal. They're the Godan fans. That's why Godan has to get some merch. Godan has to get some merch.
I'm not going to play any other games. I'm just not going to do it, man.
Yeah.
This Dawn Titan has taken so much out of me. But I've given it so much. The community's given it so much. That's it, man. If the game does, ever falter and disappear, I'll be done with gaming. That'll be it for me.
You know what? I said the same thing, man. And honestly, I just ended up when you have subscribers, they follow you. So for instance, we was playing a game called Durango for a little while, and I had a couple of subscribers from that. And when Durango died out, and Dynasty Warriors Unleashed, when both of those games died out, probably a half of the guys who was watching me on live stream ended up coming over to Dawn of Titans. And next thing you know, hey man, can you make this song for Dawn of Titans? Can you make that? So you'll see that, when a game does die out, you do have that itch, and you're already at a high number of subscribers. You'll find yourself switching over. Even though you say you won't, you will. Because that's exactly what happened to me. It happens to a lot of YouTubers.
Hey, you might be right, man. You might be right. But that's awesome. I did just check out what APOC did. That's crazy, crazy big stuff, man. Kudos to him.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. So I only lost half my Imperials, but I took out all those Goliaths.
Anyways, guys, I just wanted to jump in real quick. I don't know. I can't hear you guys. Hope you're all there.
Yeah,
Hope
we're
I didn't
here.
blow up the stream.
It's
I'm
okay.
heading out to the store, so I'll catch you all later.
All right.
All right, go there.
Yeah.
Catch you later, man.
Remember, relax, stay balanced, enjoy the game.
You know the thing.
The thing.
Wait, Zon, you can't steal that.
I know. I just had to say it to go down because he's leaving. That's
Copyright.
that's copyright. Thanks, House. Thanks, House. Yeah, see? Godan on Discord with Z, it's like two titans in one room, right? No, it's okay. I don't mind Godan joining. Godan always joins my chat. Always. Always. It's very rare that Godan does not join my chat. And lets everyone know either where he is in the event or if ERU is recruiting or always something. Always something.
He has a cult following.
Oh yeah. Agreed. Those Godan fans. So we have another infiltrator. Maybe this one will be Nurgle. I was impressed that I was able to take down Lithatar though pretty easily.
Yeah, you trashed that Lithatar.
Right?
Do you find the ice relics underwhelming? There's just
Yeah, big time.
I don't get it.
Well, I was kind of scrolling through looking at, okay, how can I swap out a defensive relic or two to get some resist so I can, last in a fight? And I'm like, my gosh, other than Frost Shield, and here's the thing, like Avalos Gift and the Spartan Helm are the same relic.
Mm-hmm.
Resist poison, resist lightning. There's nothing for resist earth other than Frost Shield. There's nothing for resist fire, I don't think, other than Frost Shield. So, yeah, it's a really, really hard to stack up a significant amount of elemental resist.
Yeah, I feel like the best way you can go on Crothos if you want to add a little toughness is probably have that Spartan Helm and have a Poison Frost Shield and the Lightning Frost Shield both on call and use the Chilling Vial. And those three can get you to 90% of one of those two those two elements.
Yeah.
But other than that, you just kind of have to go for the full damage, roll it build and hope that you can push through because the Imperial's relics
it's going to be
really
bad.
I thought at one time I was trying to search to get Imperial's crit over 100 and it was hard.
It's going to be real bad. It's all going to go downhill very quickly.
Yeah, freeze, but the Panthers are going to outlast you.
Yeah.
They got melee and ice resist.
Yeah, the other thing is, too, when I throw the freeze down, not even everything that I was trying to freeze running at you is even going to freeze.
Oh, wow.
Whew.
Yeah, it was bad. So, with that said, I think that's going to end this live stream for tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow night for a regular event live stream where you may see some pentastacks. Maybe one. We'll see what happens.
Nice.
All right, so... All right, thank you, House.
Anybody else live streaming?
Prometheo.
Vince? Anybody?
Oh no, I'm not streaming tonight.
Oh,
man.
Soldier is then, right, Soldier?
No, I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll be on tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
I'm
morning?
just be doing Just doing a little trivia. I'm just trying to make. I got a lot of new subscribers who haven't really played a game before, so I'm
Okay.
just trying to get them familiarized with like the different types of the parts of the game, trivia and stuff like that. And we giving away like little. I got my little stream rewards, so they can gain stream currency for a chance to go into a raffle. So,
Nice.
but I will be on tomorrow morning about 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time
There you go.
for
Nice.
the Europeans.
Well, thank you, House, Prometheo, Soldier, Vintage, for all joining. And
Good night, y'all.
everybody in chat, thank you for joining as well. I will be back with a regular Friday night live stream tomorrow. And I hope everybody enjoys the event. Get out of it what you want. If you enjoyed this wonderful trial of Crothos, was he good at all? Slap like whether he's good or not. Don't people will slap dislike like, hey, Crothos sucks. So you just slap dislike on the stream. Well, that's not exactly what I'm asking, because if you don't, I do the content strictly for the fact that hopefully it's going to be great for the community, but if it's not, we all want to know. So here we go. All right, DOT community. I'll talk to you all again soon.